Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another MLB The Show 22 video. And as you can see on our screen right now, we are going to be jumping into Battle Royale. Now, I made a mistake in my last video when I was opening packs because I couldn't find the Battle Royale mode. But it was deep inside of Diamond Dynasty with a couple of other game modes that we will explore this year. But we are going to be jumping into Battle Royale. And as you know, the first draft is free. I'm excited for this. I think I've gone 12-0 one time in my life. Other than that, yeah, I've struggled with Battle Royale. And kind of the way that I have gone through it, we know how to play Battle Royale. If you don't, I guess, let me explain it quickly. Basically, you draft a team of 26 players. You draft the entire team, and you play 3-inning games that determine if you move on or not. If you go 12-0, you get some cool rewards. 12-1, you get some cool rewards. So basically, that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to try to go as far as we can, as deep as we can into these runs without losing. So there's a ton of different strategies that you can go into on this, and we'll be exploring all of those as we go through this year. My primary strategy in Battle Royale was always to go hard-hitting lefty, hard-hitting righty, either as your diamonds and golds, get a 2 to 3 really solid silver pitchers, and then try to use the rest bronze as your starting pitchers, and of course your commons where you can. So in this episode, I think I'm going to go with Corey Seager and the Texas Rangers as our first guy. Now, this seems to be the lower end of the diamond tiers instead of the higher end, unless they've changed that or this is just a bad draft. But I think we will go with Corey Seager. Newly Texas Ranger. Here we go. We're going to jump into the second round here. Hunter Renfroe seems like a great option. He's not very fast, but he does. He's the only non... Oh, Lou Gehrig is over here too, I guess. I didn't see him. I think we're going to go with Hunter Renfroe, though, as a good righty. Again, to complement Corey Seager. This is right when we get into the pitchers. Well, closing pitcher, we go with Mark Melancon. He has a cutter, a knuckle curve, and a four-seamer. Don't love that. None of these guys are really, really solid. JT Realmuto is a good catcher, but I think we can do better. Mid-tier Nick Castellanos, we can put him on the bench if we need to, but that's a solid pick. Trevor Hoffman, I think that's a good reliever because he's got a four-seamer, but he's also got a slow changeup and a slider. I like that. And then these guys, yeah, they're not solid. So we'll go with a decent bronze out of the pen. We will never go with the starting gold pitcher, at least in this world. Will Smith is a great catcher. I like that. Gene Segura is pretty good too, but I think we got to go with Will Smith. I think that's the move there. Get our catcher off the board, and here we go. This is the diamond round that we were looking for first, which we get in round number 6 for whatever reason. I almost feel like we got to go with the cover boy, but I played the tech test, and in the tech test, Shohei Ohtani is a starting pitcher, right? But he still gets very worn out. Like his stamina is an 82, but he still gets very worn out by like the second or third inning, and that's when you would, use him as a batter. So I don't love using Shohei Ohtani in the game. It doesn't really make sense, but if you guys have had a different experience with him, either in the tech test or even jumping into Battle Royale right away, let me know. I don't think we go with the closing pitcher here who doesn't have a lot of pitches. Cutter, slider, sinker, very similar to each other. So I don't think you're going to fool a lot of people there. I just talked about Chase Utley in my last video, but his stats are so good. And he's a lefty. So we have a Corey Seager lefty. We've got Will Smith and Hunter Renfroe. I think we go with Chase Utley here. Oh, boy. The conflict that I have. But we're going with Chase Utley. That's a good pick. Man, that's tough. We will go with Anibal Sanchez here. I love to use those guys as starting pitchers. What kind of pitches do these guys have? I like that. Santana's a decent all-around guy. We're going to go with this guy. So we've got 2 solid bronze guys. We will not go with him as a starting pitcher. Curtis Granderson's got some speed. I like that as another lefty. Just a solid guy that we can use. Ty France is not as good as I thought he would be. Andrew McCutchen. That's a tough choice. I think I'm going to go with Ty France, though, even though he's not as good as I thought he was. We'll just keep rocking along here. I think we're going to bring out Will Smith. Will Smith, fastball, slider, curveball, and he's a lefty. All right, so there's one of our really good, solid picks out of the bullpen. If we can get one more solid pick, I think we'll be okay. 4-seamer, splitter, slider. I like it. We'll go with him. All right, so we're good with pitchers. Now we can just kind of fill out the rest of our squad with who else? I think we'll go with Lamont Wade Jr. to get into the bench, because now we can get some better players that we can fit plays. I love Miguel Rojas in real life. This guy's Frank Swindell was not great in real life, but I like him as a backup. Sure. Power. We're going with Zanino. Even though they're righty, that's okay. I'm not too concerned about that. These guys are not great, so we're just going to go with you. Don't need a starting pitcher yet. None of these guys are great, so we're going to go with this guy. Okay, we have a pretty good bullpen here, so that makes me pretty happy. We still have a gold left, and I don't want to get screwed with him. We're going to go with another starting pitcher here. Get these silver starting pitchers out of the way. Jake Arrieta is a bronze. Ouch. Chris Davis has lost a lot of power. Go with another one. Oh, okay, here we go. So we're not going to take John Smoltz. We need another great guy here. Brian Reynolds, switch hitter. That's important with a lot of good contact. Welcome to the team. Bronze. No, this is a silver. I was thinking, do we finish off our starting pitchers here? But speed. I like speed there. We'll go with you. And then we can just finish out our team, our squad. Either of these guys are both solid. I think I have a lot of lefties, so we don't need this guy. We'll go with this guy. It doesn't really matter at this point. We're just kind of filling out the squad. That guy doesn't even have a picture. Probably shouldn't have gone with him. Tony Watson. I think we're, well, we don't necessarily. I'm just talking out loud. We'll go with this guy, Givens. Can we get one more good? Oh, I like that guy. Can we get one more good guy? There we go. That's our team. I'm sorry I dragged that on a little bit long. But this is our bullpen. This is a really good bullpen, in my opinion, because you're using good guys that aren't taking up, like, necessary hitting positions. Trevor Hoffman's got a good changeup. He's a solid bronze. This guy, again, a solid right-hander, good bronze. Will Smith's are silver. Ryan Stashek's are silver. We have a couple of other solid bronzes and silvers there. Our rotation sucks, but we're going to keep them in for 3 batters. So that's all we're trying to do there. Get 1 inning, and then our bats will come alive. Will Smith is a great option as our catcher. Ty France will play first base. Chase Utley will be our star second baseman. He's going to lead things off as well. Then we got Nick Castellanos, 4-0 lead. Hopefully we have that a lot here. Corey Seager, rounding out the shortstop position. Lamont Wade Jr., I'm probably going to substitute him out for Brian Reynolds there. So that's good. Curtis Granderson has got the speed and just, a great guy to bat down here in the lineup. And then Hunter Renfroe, another solid pick. That is a solid lineup with a pretty good bench, some power in Zanino and Swindell, even in Lamont Wade, some speed in Rosario, and just an overall good guy in Urias. So solid draft, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't hate on me for not picking the cover boy, Shohei Ohtani. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you rate this draft. I will rate this draft out of the picks that we were given, not like the players we weren't given, I would say great players, but the players that we were given, I would say it's an 8.5 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys thought as the first Battle Royale draft of the year. And I think that pretty much wraps up day one of MLB The Show 22 coverage on my channel. I'm going to try to go do one more thing with the jerseys and kind of work into that, but a lot of logos and stuff aren't out there yet, so I would really have to be creative. So I might do that. I might not. We'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm just thankful to be here. Happy that you guys are watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow for even more content. Peace.